iKON has always stood out for their musical style, swag, strong stage presence, unique vocals, and teamwork. Regardless of the years of their career, iKON continues to be iKON in all their experimental facets. 6 different people with different musical tastes and personalities that managed to merge together to create a perfect work known as iKON. But what are the members of iKON like when they are on their own? Let's take a look. iKON is known for making multiple musical genres, but what many do not notice is the agility that this group has to go to subgenres and always sound different without leaving their style. For hip-hop productions, this is not the same as this, or this. When it comes to rock music again, it's not the same this than this. But the soloists are even more different, considering that it is not about the group's style but about the personal stamp of each person as artist. Let's start with Bobby. He is the main rapper and producer of the group, known for his excellent delivery and lyrics, with an extensive solo discography. For now, we'll just break down his 3 full albums. Love and Fall was an album released in 2017 with poetic rap lyrics inspired by love stories from audiovisual fiction such as the movie The Notebook. The album features 10 songs, 5 of them from the hip-hop genre, 2 from the R&B genre, 2 pop songs and 1 ballad. But if we review the subgenres that were incorporated in the first layer of production, we can find other musical genres such as tropical house, acoustic, trap and techno. For 2021 he released Lucky Man, but this time the concept focuses on a poetic rap style added to consciousness rap. The concept this time is more personal, about personal insecurities, faith in God, falling in love and haters. This album has 13 songs, not counting the skips that were incorporated to give a greater weight of more theatricality to the album. 8 songs of this album are of the hip-hop genre, 3 songs are of the R&B genre, 2 tracks are of the rock genre but with different styles and elements. The subgenres incorporated differentiate each song through reggae, techno, soul, and the mixture of the previously mentioned genres and even the manipulation of other experimental elements. In 2024 was released Sir Robert, an album with a hardcore reflexive rap style that represents probably his hardest side of all his discography in the perspective of his lyrics, this time taking as a concept freedom. This album has 12 songs, 6 of them focused on the hip-hop genre, 2 songs of the rock genre, 2 songs of the R&B genre, 1 pop song with synth elements and 1 song with an Afrobeat influence. Funk, breakbeat and breakcore are 3 of the new musical elements that add to all the ones he has used throughout his discography, bringing out a new style of musical production. The reinvention is part of Bobby's constant growth as an artist, and although he remains loyal to his strengths as a rapper, he continues to take risks to show the strength of the titles he has earned throughout his career as the King of Youth and one of South Korea's hip-hop legends. The next member has Jinhwan, also known as J. Jinhwan, or J, has gained the attention of fans and non-fans as a performer, either for being iKON's main vocalist with a personalized vocal technique or for his outlandish ability as a lead dancer. He debuted last year, before enlisting in military service with the LP Blue Moon. In this musical work, he was credited in some songs as a lyricist and composer, as well as presenting 4 different audiovisual materials as a breakdown of his musical work. The LP contains 5 songs, and is mainly focused on the R&B genre, and in turn different styles of the genre itself. 3 R&B songs influenced by different styles ranging from classic R&B, contemporary or 2000s R&B, and groovy R&B, 1 song from the ballad genre and 1 song from the pop synth genre. In layering to adapt these sounds to what the artist wanted as his final work, musical elements of soul, pop, funk, EDM, rap, and funk were added. For many, this was Jay's first step in establishing himself within the R&B genre in South Korea, driven by his artistic strengths that make him stand out as the all-rounder everyone knows and an ultimate performer. Now it's Donghyuk's turn, artistically known as DK. Donghyuk has introduced himself as the group's incomparable main dancer and producer, in addition to his vocal skills that have given us the best falsettos. He debuted this 2024 with the release of the full album Naxio. Donghyuk had full participation in both the creation of lyrics and composition as well as arrangement and the release of 2 music MVs. This album features 9 songs, 6 in the classic R&B genre, 1 song in the funk genre, 1 song in the jazz genre and 1 song in the rock genre. However, in the diversity of subgenres you will find musical rhythms such as EDM, rap, acoustic, ballad, and pop dance. What sets his R&B sound apart from the rest is that touch of organic instrumentation, combined with modern sounds somewhat reminiscent of the indie music of modern blues artists, a characteristic he had previously displayed in his jazzy rock solo, Kiss Me from iKON's Take OFF album. Cleverly, DK seems to be targeting a music market where his witty literary lyrics, displayed in songs like Little Bird, and his musical diversity will make him stand out even more as a true ACE in the music industry. Let's talk about Song Yunhyeong, also called Song. Song Yunhyeong has stood out as iKON's visual and vocalist, sweetening fans' ears with his soulful voice and high notes that further highlight his quality as a vocalist. He debuted this 2024 with his mini-album It's Call, a production with 5 songs, mostly focused on the traditional South Korean genre trot, which helps project his own passionate personality in his music. This album contains 3 songs from the trot genre, 1 song from the ballad genre and 1 song from the R&B genre. Among the subgenres or genre elements that can be heard in the first mini-album, we can find pop, funk pop, dance rock, and rap. The last track on this album is a new version of his first solo song Fighting, which is part of iKON's Takeoff album. This time, the track features new guitar, bass, and percussion arrangements. Song is the kind of artist who constantly expresses his vibrant enthusiasm and energy through his performance. With a bold personality, a dreamy visual and a voice capable of breaking barriers, he continues to prove every day that he is the prince of the stage. While 4 of the 6 members have already released their first musical works, officially becoming solo artists, 2 members have yet to make their solo releases. In the case of Junhoe, also known as Jun, he plans to release an album this 2024. For now, he has 2 OST from Korean dramas he has participated in as an actor and a collaboration with Solbizel, as well as the song I Want You Back from iKON's album Take OFF. Meanwhile, Chanwoo plans to release a ballad genre song between late April and early May. Maybe next time we can focus on the releases of Chanwoo, Junhoe and DK, who also plans to release his second album this year. Thank you for watching.